Bet you weren't expecting that one. Bet you weren't expecting that one. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Never saw me coming. That's because I'm so tricky and sneaky. Actually, buddies, beat that guy to death with hammers. Beat that guy to death with hammers now! She's so fucked up and giga evil of hell. Thank you. Thank you. I will warn you guys, I feel a little weird today, so sorry if this stream sucks. Sorry if this stream sucks. Did I fix my sleep? My sleep has been... Hold on. I don't want to be this, like... I feel kind of weird being this close to you. Let me instant transmission backwards. Okay, that feels better. Okay, that feels better. Hi. Oh, I tried to fix tits this morning, but for some reason it like forgot where all of my 3D model like assets were stored. So that's why it wasn't working, cause it like deleted where I kept all my strawberries and guns and stuff, and I really did not want to fix it, so I just disabled all that stuff today. I'm invulnerable. I'm immune. You can't throw stuff at me. Yippee! Hooray! I'll fix it another time. I also said I would fix the sound of my alerts. I said I would make them louder. Yeah. About that. She forgore. She forgore. I did not do that. Also, my voice has been kind of scratchy. But I'm tough. Does that mean you can spend 120k points on Barrage, then go into turbo debt? I actually disabled them. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody, if you can hear my voice, take a sippy. Chat, I bought... They had like shaking in my boots, looking at the nutrition label for this. They had Arizona iced. Well, it's not tea because I can't have caffeine. They had, you know, Arizona brand like tea and juice and stuff. The store had them on like ultra giga sale when they're already cheap as fuck. So I bought like 4 of them. So I'm drinking one of those this morning. I'm drinking a fruit punch. This is probably enough sugar for me to like not be allowed to have sugar for like the rest of the year. Oh fuck. I'm going to pretend I did not look at the nutrition label for that. Holy fuck. Does it say, chat? Does it say how much? It says 104% of your daily intake of sugar for the whole can. But it tastes so good. I'm allowed to have a little sugar as a treat. Holy moly. There's a bug on your screen. Ah, squish it. I've been a good girl. I'm allowed to have a little bit of... I think it's a 4chan post. Have you ever seen that post where it's like I add a spoonful of my sugar of sugar to my water bottle to make my days a little more sweet, smiley face, and then the like response is like it's a hummingbird on a computer. I think about that post anytime I have a sweet treat. I always think about me being the hummingbird on the computer. Daughterface, thank you for being here for 38 months. Thank you. Yeah, I've been really, really good. Chat. Okay, this is TMI, but I don't really give a scallop. So, I take beta blocker for my anxiety. I take it off label. It's like prescribed, but it's like off label to help like my panic symptoms. yesterday? How'd you say? I'm gonna get you. Yesterday, I woke up. I went 15 hours before I had to take another, which is like probably the longest I've gone without having to take one in like over a year, which is like a big deal. I'm so proud of myself. Yippee! I also slept in my own... Oh god, the hiccup. I also slept in my own bed yesterday. And I didn't get all freaked out. Instead of sleeping on the floor like a little freak. 2 days in a row, yeah. If only... The only thing now is I would be so... Whose bed do I usually sleep in? I have been sleeping on the floor. And it's so funny because my cat won't sleep on the floor with me. He will always go and lay in my bed when I'm not in my... He's actually in my bed right now staring at me. I bought like a really nice... Oh my god, chat. I bought like a really nice like, I guess it can't have been that nice. But like an expensive like bedding set. I have a twin-sized bed. Because my apartment is small. And I can't afford... Or I could probably afford a bigger bed. But it won't fit anyway. So I have a twin-sized bed. And I bought like this cute like Hello... Or My Melody and Kuromi like... bed sheet set. Like... It came with like 2 pillowcases and sheets and like the unfitted sheets and the comforter and everything. And Sweeney ripped a giant hole in the sheets. And then he gets the zoomies and he like kind of runs at the hole and like crawls into the sheets and then like fucking smacks them and goes insane cat. And then he like tires himself out and like tucks himself in under the sheets and just sleeps in them. That hole was made for him. They love shred. Yeah. I have, well, my bed, okay. Oh god. I don't know if I have the picture on my computer. Okay. I've had this mattress since I lived in my mold apartment. Yeah, chat, this was the mattress I used in the mold apartment. And okay, it's just like a spring mattress. Like it's not like a fancy mattress. It's like an $80 mattress that I bought on Amazon like 10 years ago. And the one with the bathroom ceiling hole? No, I still live in that apartment. That one's fixed up. You kept it? Yeah. I have it. So it has like, what are the things you put on top of a mattress a topper? I have like a topper that I put on it. And then I put like I think the like dust filter, it's for if you have bed bugs, but I just have it to like contain whatever is inside of my mattress rather than keeping anything out of the mattress. I have one of those. It like zips up and then it like velcro, you like velcro over where the zipper is. No, chat, when I was redecorating my room, I was moving the mattress and okay, first of all, this mattress is really old and like degraded and decaying. Some of the springs like it's why I got the topper. Some of the springs like poke out of it. And I ended up getting like a giga ultra giant scratch on my leg. It actually scarred. I have a giga scar on it's on my left leg, like where my leg bends from the spring. Luckily, I've had my tetanus shot. Does it look cool? It honestly looks kind of lame. It's just like one big line. I don't know. I have really pale, fair skin, so like, I kind of scar really easily. Sometimes my cat will like scratch me like really lightly, and sometimes it'll leave like a forever mark. And then when I was redecorating my room, I lifted the mattress up so that I could like clean under the bed and like vacuum and stuff. And is your chitin not hard enough? I'm not fully covered in chitin. I have flesh, unfortunately. The entire bottom of it, you can like peel the bottom of the mattress like open, and you can just look inside the mattress. Oh, fuck, dude. That mattress is, yeah, it's probably getting to time to buy a new one. But I don't want to deal with all that because I have to like either live with the mattress in my apartment or hire people to take it away. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to. Right now, anyway. Boo! Chat, I'm gonna store buggies in the hole in my mattress, and then I'm gonna sew it up. You're gonna be the new filling. You're gonna be the new filling so it's nice and comfy and cozy. You hate when you have to put furniture down? Yeah. Have you ever had a fully concept art? I showed the sketches. I'm not sure what you're asking. I showed the sketches of me I think it was last stream. Don't mattress shops always deliver the new one and also take the old one away? I don't know, actually. Mold-filled buggies probably taste like blue cheese. Blue cheese is fucking disgusting. And if you like it, there's something wrong with you specifically. Oh, with pose? I do have a proper reference sheet. I should probably repin it on Twitter, huh? I can show it. It's also in my Discord, but all my channels and stuff are not up to date. Yeah, I'll show it for you. Noko, thank you for being here for 16 months. Thank you. Blue cheese. Isn't there like cheese that has actual like maggots in it that people eat, but like it can like make you sick because the maggot, like if you have like anything on your skin, the maggots can like get into your skin and like live in there? Why the fuck would you eat that? Ew. It's Italian. You wouldn't eat it, so... Ugh. They don't actually live in your skin? It's illegal? Gee, I wonder why. Maggots living in your skin isn't bad? Okay, I need you to just reevaluate what you just said. Are you okay with having parasites live inside of your stomach? Because they don't eat your insides, they just eat the food you eat? Are you okay with tapeworm? Yes? They don't eat your insides. So it's fine, right? Ew. I'm sidetracked. Ew. You're not okay with having necrosis? That's fair. Gut bacteria? Yeah, but gut bacteria... They're not parasites, though. I thought parasites are like... Isn't the difference, like, because, like, parasites are, like, harmful to the host body? Is, like, the criteria, right? Because if it's, like, beneficial for both, or just the host, it's, like, a different... Symbiotic, yeah. When you feel them wiggle inside, yippee! I missed you. hi, duds. Welcome in. I missed you guys. I'm sidetracked. What was I gonna show you guys? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the reference. Yeah. Oh, somebody remind me to go through my tweet. Chat, I hate how they separated posts from retweets. My page is ugly because I don't post very many original things on my account. Did you see the art I posted on Twitter today, guys? I'll show it on stream too. Hold on. My model artist drew my reference sheet. I'm sorry my voice is so crungled, by the way. You hate me? I can't think! Hello? Vesper, please. Focus. I found it. I found it. Holy shit, that took way too long. This is my reference sheet. If you actually need this for something, clip this part of my stream or something. I'll try to remember to pin it. It's also in Discord. I forget what channel though. Okay. that took way too long. Has anybody ever done a full chitin version of Vesper? I don't think so. She is 3 apples tall. That's being generous. Insane bug. I also... Oh yeah, if you don't use Twitter... I showed this on stream before, but I finally added the buggy. Oh fuck, he's got AirPods in. Chat, he's got AirPods in. Somebody save him. He's gonna get squished. Get out of the road. No. Oh fuck. Is that your hoof? Yes. The original image was like a goat hoof or something, and I saw it and I was like, oh shit, I have fucked up toes like those. I've got fucked up toes like those. I will say putting the buggy in the street was not my idea. I think it was Molly's idea. Oof. For free? Insane baboo! I have cute hooves? Oh my god. Really? You really think my hooves are cute? Why are you holding a cigarette in your toe hooves? Cause I'm a deadbeat dad. That was me on my way back from the store, was milk and cigarettes. No, Riv, don't remind me of that. It's so embarrassing. I'm such a freak. I need to be put down. Your dad beat the shit out of you all the time with his toes. Oh, fuck. That's fucked up. A whole extra pair of... Imagine, off screen, my extra arms and stuff are being used to hold, like, beer. And, what else? What the fuck is a treasure train? Thank you for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yeah, 500 cigarettes, like 10 joints, like 3 cans of beer. Oh, it's so fucked. 499 cigarettes and 1 in the toe, yeah. 1 galaxy, yes. I feel like this is a good time to clarify that I am sober and I'm always sober. I don't do drugs of any kind. Unless you count Tylenol. Unless you count Tylenol or beta blockers as drugs or enzymes. She never does sober streams, Sag. She's crunked on lean, yeah. I'm actually scared of taking cough syrup, especially nighttime cough syrup, even if I need to take cough syrup, because they have antihistamines in them. And antihistamine, oh my fucking god. Sometimes I hate if So sometimes, for some reason, anytime I've gone to the ER for like vomiting or nausea, they like don't. It's just like whatever the nurse or the doctor feels like. I guess they just give you some random fuck ass medicine for it. And one time they gave me some kind of antihistamine to stop my vomiting without like asking me or anything. And then I started spazzing. I was like, I feel weird. I feel like my heart rate is like a little high and it's scaring me. And he was like, oh yeah, that's just the medicine we gave you. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Insane cat. Why would you do that? Fuck. Rosebert, thank you for being here for 20 months. Thank you. We gave you the medicine that kills you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like antihistamines. They can make your heart rate go up. And also I used to take a lot of Benadryl, not in like an abusive I'm gonna see the Hat Man way. I mean, coincidentally during the mole department era, I had a lot of allergies. I can't imagine. I can't imagine what was causing that. No clues there. No idea. But I was taking a lot of Benadryl. And then I learned that Benadryl I mean, I'm not old enough for this to be a problem, but I heard that like in older people, it can like be linked to like dementia and shit. So yeah, I will never take Benadryl ever again. Did I see the Hat Man? No, but I got some of the worst sleeps of my entire life. Cause Benadryl will knock you out. It'll knock your ass out, but it's like you're not asleep or something. I don't know. It's like when you have a nightmare in Voices of the Void. Or like when the Hat Man gets you in that game and then you sleep, but like you don't really sleep. That's what it feels like. Benadryl sleep is like actually the fucking worst ever. I was saying, the thing that would fix me, I've been sleeping like a lot, like I guess, like I've been in bed a lot and I've been sleeping after like only like 12 hours of being awake. But if I could just sleep a proper 8 hours without waking up, I think it would fix me. I think I would be cured. I think every mental illness would leave my body. I think that's what I need. But I also don't think it's gonna happen. I wake up like every 4 hours no matter what, and then I am so tired and it takes so long to fall back asleep. Have I tried magnesium? I don't put things in my body unless my doctor tells me to. And this 104% of Daily Sugar's Arizona fruit punch was definitely doctor recommended. Doctor should make the pill that knocks you out for exactly 8 hours. Chat, what the fuck is a treasure train? How is it different than a hype train? Chat, what's in my chest? I got frog. Wow. Oh shit, check this out. Oh yeah, you're jealous. Oh yeah, you're jealous. It gives you a discount on 5 subs. I got like anxious. I was going through. Oh my god, when do you have it? I was going through my settings and there's like all sorts of like business bug stuff and I was scared. I don't know how to handle this. I'm just a buggy. Do I have Gritty Goose? I actually feel like I do have it. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. I'm kind of a big deal, chat. Fuck. Dude, I can't believe a goose could dance like that. When I was little, my grandma bug would well, not that little. I was actually older than I'd like to admit. Probably like a middle school age. my grandma bug would take me to the library. And then after the library, there was like a lake nearby. And she liked to go drive to it and park by it. And there were like a bunch of geeses and ducks and stuff. And she would always tell me, Vesper, if one of them bites you, they like never let go. So if it bites you, it's gonna like stay stuck to you, and then we have to take you to the like hospital with it like stuck to you. And it used to scare the absolute shit out of me. I would never ever get out of the car while we were there. I would just sit in the car and read and like stare at the geese and stuff from the window. And I would just be like, I'm not going out there. I am not going out there, dude. They got crazy teeth, but she told me they would never let go. She said they would get like a lockjaw or something. And then they would have to like pry it off of you. It was scary. I don't know. I didn't have any reason. It was my grandma bug. I didn't have any reason to not believe her, okay? That's one way to keep you away from the wild animals. Like Springtrap, FNAF. Chat. I discovered last movie night that I'm probably not into FNAF because I was just too old when FNAF came out. I was in like my last years of high school when FNAF came out. You love the random lies older people tell kids. They're so insane. Yeah. Does FNAF even have anything beyond lore? I don't know. The first time I ever hung out with Nim, she made me watch like a giga-long lore video on Five Nights at Freddy's. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. Wow. It's got Matthew Lillard. That's true. But the FNAF movie kinda sucks. I've never watched Game Theory. Because I had, when I was little, well, not little. When Undertale was a thing, I was pretty into Undertale. It was one of the few fandoms I actually participated in. Like, I actually drew fan art and stuff. But I remember seeing screenshots of the Game Theory video that Sans is actually Ness's skeleton, and it made me so fucking angry that I vowed to never ever ever watch a Game Theory video, and I never did. So then when I watched the FNAF movie with chat, I was like kind of just locked in, and I guess MapHab made an appearance. And I glance over at chat, and they're all like, oh my god, it's Backpack, Game Theory guy, holy shit. And I'm like, which guy? Which guy was it? I didn't know. I had no idea. I didn't know what he looked like. I had no idea that he made a cameo. I would have had no idea if I hadn't looked over at chat and saw everybody freaking the fuck out. What the tuna? It's John Theory. Apparently he made another Theory video for Deltarune. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play Deltarune. Deltarune fans give me the feeling of... I don't know. I say this without hatred in my heart. But it like just gives me the same feeling as like Homestuck fans, I guess. Yeah, Deltarune fans are modern Homestuck fans. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I don't know. Undertale was okay. I liked Undertale. I'm probably never gonna play Deltarune though. Also, is it even out? Is it even out? It's fun. I liked Undertale. I don't know what that means, Borfizz. Toby Fox worked on Homestuck? That doesn't surprise me. I felt so betrayed when, like, the last chapter or whatever came out because everybody was flipping the fuck out and was like, Deltarune's out, and I was like, oh, it's finally over? And then I find out, no, it's still being worked on. I was like gaslit. I was like gaslit by the community. They were like acting as if it was like the final like releases of Deltarune. What is wrong with Homestuck? There's nothing necessarily wrong with Homestuck. It's just one of those fandoms, I guess, where like, I'm sorry, I'm not immune to cringe, I guess, is my real answer. It's just like something I've never wanted to associate with because the people that I've met that are into it kind of, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not immune to cringe. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with the Homestuck community in the same sense that there's nothing wrong with the League of Legends community. Some things attract a certain audience and it just puts me off of it. So I'm like, yeah, I agree. I mean, even media I like has been kind of like icked for me because of the fandom. Because like, I love mouthwashing. I thought it was a great game, but like, I almost feel embarrassed to say I like it just because I don't want people to get the wrong idea of who I am. You know? Project Moon has... I like Project Moon, but Limbus Company fans especially are so fucking annoying, dude. They're so annoying, especially on Twitter. It doesn't matter what post you go on. There's always at least one person posting some dog shit unrelated to the Limbus Company reaction. It's like, dude, read the room. Let's see how you feel about FNAF, Undertale, and Deltarune. You're happy people enjoy them, but it's too much for me. Yeah, I think I was like the proper age to enjoy Undertale when it came out. Limbus fans can't read. You're worried Indicopia will also gain such a fan base? Well, I'm enjoying Indicopia. Thing is though, at least like a lot of these like smaller indie games for me are like, I mean, I play them, I absorb them, I think about them, and then that's like pretty much it. Like, but like mouthwashing, it's okay that the fandom is kind of cringe because like I already got everything there is to get out of mouthwashing anyway. Like there isn't really a reason to like engage in mouthwashing fandom or discourse or anything because like it's been done. I've experienced it and I've had my opinions on it, you know? You're trying to mute most of it, it's annoying you barely... Yeah. At least some fandoms or on forums you could hide threads. Yeah! Every game show and fandom should have a disclaimer like a spy agency about how if you are publicly embarrassing, you will be disavowed. This just happens with any media that gets too big. Just avoid it while enjoying it. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to call anybody out. You like Limbus, but you will never meme or talk about it. I don't know. I'm gonna speak about spoilers for Limbus relating to Library of Ruina. So I guess if you don't want to hear like slight spoilers, mute me for a few minutes. But like, I really like Lobotomy Corporation, and I really like Library of Ruina, but like the thing they're doing in Limbus Company, where they're like releasing people from the books, it's like taking away all the like emotional impact from Ruina for a lot of these characters, and they're like doing it in a way, they're doing it in a very specific, annoying way where it's like, Oh, the John Ruina is really popular. Oh, so he's conveniently in this location where the sinners are going in Limbus Company, so we can have him here for like fan service reasons. I don't know. It's really starting to bother me. It's like really taking my enjoyment. I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with. I have a few friends that are like, Vesper, please at least read the cantos, even if you don't play the game. Please keep up. Please keep up with the story. And I'm like, I want to for them, but at the same time, I don't know. Kim Ji-hoon, you will pay for your crimes. I know. But they've done it with multiple characters. I don't know. I'm just mad that we don't have our city builder or our dungeon crawler or our Lobotomy Corporation remake. We just have shitty gacha that I don't even like to play. Urgh! Pisses me off. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. How long have I been streaming? Less than an hour? That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Hello is only 40 minutes in? Okay. Oh my god, there's hundreds of you. Oh shit! Rorik, thank you for being here for 5 months. Thank you! Hello Krell, hello New Blends, hello Augie, hello Zeros, hello Saucy Lunatic, hello Kite and Cuddler, hello Z, hello Steel Shield, hello Ravier, hello Professor Chair, hello Big Hat Megumin. You know, I tried to watch that anime because I don't like isekai. Sorry, I'm actually not sorry at all. But I really liked Overlord for some reason. I can't even tell you why. Because, like, on rewatch, Overlord is kind of dog shit, the anime. I think the light novel is better, but I can't read. But I wanted to watch Isekai Quartet because I really like Overlord. So I was like, I watched, like, the first season of Tanya the Evil. I tried to watch ReZero, but I literally could not get through the first episode of ReZero because of how much I fucking hate the main character. Oh my I can't even remember his stupid fucking name. Oh my fucking god. I fucking hate him so much. Unwatchable. I don't even know. Subaru? Is that his fucking name? Oh my god. I fucking hate him so much. I can't do it. I can't. ReZero. No. I can't. I can't do it, dude. Ew. And then I watched. What's the one Megumin is from again? I know that one's like a comedy and not meant to be taken super seriously. Konosuba. Yeah, I watched like the first half of season 1 of Konosuba. It was okay. But I also didn't get through it. I tried though. I tried just so I could watch Isekai Quartet. I ended up watching Isekai Quartet without like really knowing the other anime in it. Thoughts of the past, hello. Hello Sansa, hello General. Hello Temporal Paradox, hello Squimbus. Ooh, I like that name. Oh. You don't know me as you've never been here before. You went on a bit of a rabbit hole after bumping into a fan song. Vesper's Lament. Aww. Thank you. That's so sweet. I'm glad you liked the song. My Kindred, my composer, did a really good job on it. That's so cool. Yeah, I watched the first season of Tanya the Evil. I have a weird fucked up... Tanya the Evil... When I was first starting Osu, there was a map for the opening song for that anime that I like. It was like way above my like skill level at Osu in the time, and I just rammed my head into that song over and over and over and over and over until I could clear it. Abiki, hello. Hello Darth Gata, hello Big Bubba Gordo, hello Thick Nick, hello Lucy Goosey, hello Elder Kami, hello Fireball, hello Longcore, hello Grimbo, hello Barnaby, hello Onyx, hello Fathom, hello Xenos, hello Nina Nor, hello Sergeant Crocs. Osu buggy? Yeah, I like Osu. I like clicking circles. It's very relaxing. Hello Huggy, hello Jack, hello Shadow King, hello Angel, hello Leon. Hello Real Mr. Mischief, hello Wasby, hello Veronica. I'm sorry. Hello Race, hello Isolated Thinker, hello Dirt, hello Soda, hello Gorilla, hello Big Blueberry. Hello General Dink, hello Potato, hello White Chocolate Heart, hello Seiken, hello The Wizard That Fishing, holy shit. Hello Mushi, hello Sunless, hello Thomas, hello Kazum. Hiccup. Is my bot working? Everything is breaking. Hello Sunless, if you got 2 hellos, I have to kill you. Hello Thomas, hello Cosm, hello Sad Research, hello Vivoric. Hello Purple Gooish, hello Fake Read, hello Spinda, hello 40 Blunts, hello Nodoma. Wait! I couldn't remember why I asked for a Buggy to be drawn with billions of blunts in his mouth. Was it because of that Buggy's name? Does anybody remember? Hello Baggy Rocks, hello Mikeso, hello Valkyries. Hello, it was Noctis the Mad Lad. Noctis actually drew it. Let me grab it. Hold on. Oh shit. I remember asking for it, but then I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember why. I have brain damage. There's genuinely something. Look at this shit. Oh fuck! He's getting zooted. Somebody help! Boofed out of his gourd. Oh fuck! He's so cool. Oh fuck. Where was I? I think it was here. Hello, Depressed. Here you go. Hello, Good Boy. Hello, Reverie. Hello, Cobblestones. Hello, Norbody. Hello, Kaboom. Hello, Cherry Charlotte. Hello, Tabiro. Hello, Chrono. Hello, Ballistic Beast. Hello, Cool Doggo. Everyone bored as hell. Hello, Orgy Revenus. Hello, Just Karok. Hello, Rally Papa. Hello, Spawn Cat. Hello, Fake Skip. Hello, Lucy Dude. Hello, Seven Sins. Hello, Skippy. Hello, Lucy. There's 2. There's Lucy Goosey and Lucy Esquisita. I don't know how to say the second part of your name. Hello, Greedy. I want to call one of you Lucy too, but then, like, just cause it, like, kind of sounds good. But then, like, I don't want one of you to, like, be like, oh shit, I'm the second Lucy. I don't want you to feel bad. Hello, Spikebomb. Hello, Clawfug. Hello, MKR the One. Hello, I can't ever know how to pronounce your name. Ipmeaner? I don't know how to say your name. Hello, Skylegion. Hello, Spider. Hello, Simi. Hello, King Bobito. Hello, ugh, don't make me register. Get this bug out of my face. Hello, Comfy Rat. Hello, Rurik. Hello, Ropespurt. Hello, Verg. Cool! Cool. I love you. I didn't see if you typed earlier. If you're just lurking, sorry. I love you. Hi, I hope you're doing okay. I hope your meds and stuff are treating you alright. I've been talking to Syfy. I want to collab with you guys sometime. My sleep schedule, I think, is the worst one right now for a time where we can all hang out. I don't know, actually. Maybe it's Syfy's, actually. Maybe I can blame her. I don't know. I miss you. I want to hang out. I want to play games. I miss you. Hello, Hoovy. Hello, Stead. Hello, Sir Zorganil. I don't know how to say your name. Hello, Good Luck. Hello, Gigashell. Hello, Sad Goose. Hello, Mortis. Hello, Zarthon. Hello, Strongwell Pig. Hello, Ronley. Hello, Nasty Canasta. That's a name. I like that name. Hello, Onion Champ. Hello, Dr. Moustache. Holy shit. Hello, Elfman. Hello, Surreal. Hello, DB42. Hello, Ursaday Crow. Hello, Cryeg. Hello, Stygian. Hello, Leechismo. Hello, Jesse Osla. Hello, Chujiku. Hello, Infito. Hello, Stub. Hello, Peasant Puncher. Hello, Panamoth. Hello, Halo Farm. Hello, Mr. Stetson. Hello, Ladney. Hello, D0. Hello, Crow. Hello, Windy Pyromancer. Hello, Yokai. Hello, Lurkers. Hello, everybody too shy or too poor. Hello, VOD watchers. I hope you're all having a wonderful... What day is it? Friday? Oh, it's Friday. Oh my god, are there any normie buggies in chat? Are you excited for the weekend? The week is over. Are you excited for the weekend? You heckin' love bugs? I heckin' love buggies! Hi, B-flat. Friday, isn't it? You work on the weekend? That is fucked up. That should be illegal. Hello, Jimmy. Have you shown people my gaping maw? It feels wrong for it to be called that. It feels kind of embarrassing. It's my big old smile. Your birthday is this weekend. Okay, in case I don't stream this weekend. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Onyx. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! Hooray! You have a normal, boring person job and you are glad it's the weekend. Let's go! Yippee! Yeah, I'm a stupid bug with no responsibilities. I had no idea it was even the weekend. Oh my god, chat. My stupid fucking maintenance people, they're like supposed to like do like an inspection of all the units for like some bullshit like, I don't know, like mandatory annual yearly thing. And they like gave me a paper. They were like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday and Tuesday, we're gonna be there. They didn't be there. They didn't be there. And then they sent another notice Tuesday night saying, actually, we might be there Wednesday and Thursday for some units. They didn't show up. So I was like, kind of like, in the back of my mind, anxious about it for 4 days this week for multiple hours. Then they never showed up anyway. What the hell? They're scared of you. Yeah, my aura. My aura is too immense. Hello, Succubus. Hello. Oh, if you head pat, look, you can't see it because I'm too big. I'm too big. Also, everybody, check your posture. Make sure you're not shrimping. Stretch out your limbs. Wiggle those antennae. Take a sippy. Stay hydrated. Immense bug aura. Posture reveal. Captain Ryan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. There was an old lady that spoke to me, and like I wonder if like my landlady talked to her, or if she just like got okay. So I redecorated my bedroom. So like I was ordering like a lot of packages and stuff for a little while for a few months ago. And one of the bigger orders got left downstairs in the mailroom instead of brought up to my apartment. So I like emptied out my laundry hamper and tried putting the boxes in there. But I was like struggling. And this old lady in a mobility scooter saw me struggling. And she was like helping me and stuff. And she had like this like bathroom shower curtain. And she was like, do you need a shower curtain? Do you need this? And I'm like, no, it's okay. It's okay. I have one. I have like a cute one at home. And she's like, oh, this one, it's got such pretty colors and it's like got mermaids and stuff on it. And I was like, but I have one. It's okay. And she was like, no, you should take this. You should take this as a backup. So I was like, okay. And then she like follows me up to my floor and she's like helping me and stuff. And then you're like, there's a lot of old people that live in my building. And old people just kind of be saying shit. Like I guess they don't give a fuck. She's like, well, what's a young thing like you doing in this building or whatever? And I don't know. I have like PTSD and stuff. And then I couldn't believe my antenna. She was like, oh, I got that too. I got it from my husband beating me when I was younger. And I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. It's like she just said it with like no like she said it just like that too. Like she did not give a fuck. and she was just like talking to me and asking me a bunch of questions and stuff, and I was just like reeling from her. And then she like looks me up and down and she's like, "Are you eating enough? Are you eating enough? They bring me like lots of dinners and stuff. I can't eat it all. You look like you could use it." And she's like, "Can you tell me your like apartment number so that I can like come up and drop you off some food and stuff?" And I'm like, "I don't need it. It's okay. Thank you. You should keep it for yourself." She's like, No, you need to eat." And I'm like, "Okay." So I gave her my apartment number, and then she never came by. She never. I was like, I scurried home and like tried to tidy up a little bit just in case she like wanted to come into my unit, and then she like never. She forgot. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what happened to her. My mate Scully, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. She was just fucking with you. She was really old, dude. She was like a old lady. Sky, thank you for being here for 40 months. Holy, thank you. Sweet old lady. Yeah, I run into a lot of like funny old ladies in this building. Apartment complex of giving panic attacks, yeah. My chat was telling me that this was like probably just a joke too. There was another time I was like standing by the elevator and there was an old guy in like a mobility scooter, and I'm like standing there really awkwardly just waiting for the elevator, and he turns to me and he goes, "So, you come here often?" I have autism, so I got like a little uncomfortable because I was like, but maybe he was just joking, because that is like a crazy thing to say at the elevator button. So maybe he was just joking. I was like, Hi, Pico. Hi, welcome in. Old people do be goofy like that sometimes. The old people really do just be saying shit. It's so funny. He probably felt, yeah. I feel bad. I must like give off like a awkward. I don't know. I always notice that like older ladies in real life like are very. They always like smile. I must give off some kind of aura because they always like smile at me. They're always really nice and stuff. And then I think guys just get uncomfortable. Like I think they can smell my fear or something, and they just don't want to like make it worse. Yotsugu, hello. The small, anxious animal vibe. I don't know. There were in the few adventures I have had going downstairs and taking my garbage out and stuff. Old people saying stuff like the ass crack of... Yeah, they have very funny things to say. Vesper is a prey animal, no. I'm your favorite anxious woodland creature. Algami dot... I don't know how to say your name. Algami.xe. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. If you're prey animal, what does that make you? We learned yesterday in Discord chat. I was chatting with Discord a little bit. We learned that strawberries are fucked up and evil, and they're not even berries. There's something called aggregate accessory fruits. So that, whatever that is, that's what you are. Something just fucked up. What kind of world do we live in when strawberries aren't berries and watermelons aren't melons? Fuck, dude, fuck! What is even the point of anything? You have an old man living next door who gives you free cigarettes because he thinks you look like a young Priscilla Presley and he used to have a crush on her. That's kind of sweet. Dude, I used to live next door to like an actual creep. Like he clearly like liked me, and he was like, he was the kind of. I was in my 20s. Let me preface this. I was in my 20s, but I get mistaken for younger a lot. And one of the first times he talked to me, he was like, you are 18, right? You are 18, right? And I'm like, I'm in my 20s, dude. But every time he would like listen for like my front door opening, and he would always like be waiting by his door to talk to me whenever I would go take my garbage out. So I would like, you know, like, I would like try to learn his sleep schedule so that I could take my garbage out while he was sleeping. They always put you in an unskippable cutscene. I know, right? Blackberries are also aggregate. What the fuck does aggregate accessory even mean? Stone this man. He actually ended up getting evicted because apparently he was selling drugs. Something. I don't know. He got evicted. And there was this like painting he really wanted to give me, and I didn't want it, but then he left it in front of my door when he left. Travis, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Welcome in. I appreciate it so much. Each fruit comes from a separate flower stem. Oh. He was trying to sell you crack the entire time. What did you do with it? I kept it, and I actually threw it out kind of recently. It was a pretty painting, but like, I don't know. It like just kind of creeps me out. A painting of what? A young girl? Like, it was like a famous artist that drew it. Let me see if I can like find the exact painting. Probably. I can't remember the name of it was like a famous artist. But it was like one of them where like it's like mass produced. Maybe there were drugs hidden in it. I don't know. I don't want drugs. I don't need those. Might have been for the launch. I mean, he never contacted me. That was a long time ago. I'm trying to find it. It was a Norman Rockwell painting. It was a Norman Rockwell painting. The strawberries are easy to remember. It can't be a berry because the seeds are on the outside. But like, why? Why are they called berries then? Hello, Zipper. Hi. Sorry if you're head patting me here. I'm like in your face. I'm like way up in... I didn't mean to go that way. Hello, Bagel. Hi. Next, they're gonna tell us butterfly. Dude, Syphie? Chat, can you explain? Oh, I can't remember what she said, so I can't complain. She was like talking about me or something. And she like said her friends and Vesper. And I was like, wait a second. Wait, what does she mean? Her friends and Vesper? Am I not her friend? Like, what did she mean by this? I'm like, and then I asked her, and she was like, no, you're more like family, Vesper. I was like, this doesn't feel right. And the weird bug thing. Family zone. I'm on another tier. Just the phrase "my friends and Vesper" just felt like holy shit. I was scared. I didn't know what she meant by it. Insane cat. The family pet. Yeah, I'm akin to the family pet. They lock me in my bedroom when we have guests come over. They give me a stern talking to. They say, Vesper, don't make any noise. Don't embarrass us in front of our guests. This is important. We need this. My friend's in that weird bug thing. Ew. Insane bug. You would pet the Vesper? I probably won't bite. No, that's a lie. I probably would bite. Stop saying insane cat. In real life, I can't. I can't. At least you're honest, Chad. I'm so excited. My leap motion is supposed to be here tomorrow. Chat, did you hear about that eBay stuff? Like the CEOs, I think it was the CEOs of eBay. Like once fucking insane cat like actual legitimate like gang stalking of this like couple that like has like a commerce blog or something, and they wrote some like shit about eBay and they like fucking they were stalking them, like putting trackers on like their cars, having people like break into their house and shit, sending them like blood and like pig parts and stuff. Bro, actually insane. Yeah, they sent them like a pig head or something. I could not believe it. It was so scary. Nightmare. Yeah, all because they like didn't have nice things to say about eBay, I guess. CEO is evil. Who would have thought? Chat, what alternative to eBay is there? When you are rich enough, there are no laws. It's because a lot of laws are actually fines, and you can just pay. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Local yard sales? Depop? Facebook Marketplace? I saw a post of a Redditor complaining about Facebook Marketplace, where like he like lowballed an offer by like 50% what the offer was, and they sent him to an address, and when he got there was a fucking comedy club that they sent him to, and the seller was like, yeah, try telling your jokes there, buddy. I hope that's real. God, that's so fucking funny. Beast mode, I'm afraid. Yeah, the Reddit post seemed really genuine. It was like, yeah, just make sure you double check the address of the pickup place, cause it might be a comedy club. I'm afraid of Facebook. Facebook is scary. I will just not buy things online, I guess. But my leap motion gets here tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I haven't finished working on my model yet, but it's close. It's close. Twitter is more scary, yeah, but I don't really use Twitter. I kind of like experience Twitter. I don't post or anything. Yeah, you guys are gonna see my like awkward. I'm like nervous because like I don't feel like I have good body language, and I guess I don't pay too much attention to how I like move in real life while I'm streaming. Cause like this tracking is mostly just my stupid face and stuff. I'm like nervous if I do VR chat. You guys are gonna see like, even though I don't have full body tracking, you guys are gonna be like, she's autistic for real, isn't she? Oh fuck. Her fucked up gamer pose. I hope it's okay. Yeah, I think it's sweet. I think it's sweet when buggies use me as background noise or sleep noise. You might want to turn me down in case I scream. I shouldn't be too much louder than my normal talking when I scream, because I think I did a good job with my audio this time. Mayoshi has chud mannerisms. Terrified of being cute? No. Stand still for 12 hours? You guys are gonna call me a lazy fat chud because I have like I have chronic pancreatitis, which means like I have like chronic inflammation of my pancreas, and standing is like really painful for me. So like I hunch over a lot and I have to take lots of breaks and sit because it hurts. So like I play VR sitting down a lot. And it called me a fat little chud. And it's just because I have tummy hurt, but like always. It just hurts. Insane cat. You are our little chud. I want to make my own. I want to make my own cover of that song. Nobody's gonna call you lazy for a chronic medical condition. You would be surprised, dude. People are fucking hateful. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'm kind of used to it. The old lonely... Oh, what, chat? What if that old lady... I can't read. I don't know if that's Chinese or kanji. I can't read your name, but hi. Hello. They call depression laziness already? Yeah. Dude, when my apartment was like... People don't... Oh, it's Fatty being hi. I didn't recognize... Because when you type, it tells me what your English name is. I can't read your non-English name. I'm a monolingual bastard. When the EMS people saw how messy my apartment was, and I tried explaining that I have like really severe like anxiety and stuff, and like agoraphobia, they were pretty much like, yeah, you're gonna have to just get over. Like it literally was just like, yeah, sure, but like you can do this much, right? You can do this much, right? And I'm just like, if I could do that much, do you think it would have gotten to this point? Do you think things would have gotten this bad if it was really just that easy? Unbelievable. They really do just think you're fucking lazy. Have you considered just getting over it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think mental illness is like really important and I want people to be treated for it and stuff. But like, I also get like concerned about like... Like, I don't know how to word this. Just like TikTok culture of you feel nervous about like presenting in front of class. Oh, well, you've got anxiety. Like, kind of just, like, giving these, like, diagnoses out to, like, everything, I guess? And being, like, too, like... I don't know about it, because then I feel like it, like, bleeds into, like, people who are actually, suffering from stuff. Like, having, like... You hate how they try to turn everything into... Yeah. It's like, okay, there's, like, a bunch of people who are, like, think they have anxiety. So now they, like, is like, well, is this, like, gonna bleed into, like, actual, like, health professionals? Because a lot of, like, the stigma in, like, healthcare with mental illness still exists. And I just feel like this kind of stuff makes it worse. And, like... taking people with actual illnesses seriously, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it makes me really sad because like I've always navigating the health system is so shit, chat, and it's so bad when like I'll go in for like a physical thing, and they treat me so nice and kind and whatever. And then somehow, like, they'll be talking about, like, my diagnoses or whatever. And then it'll come up that I have, like, anxiety or something. And their entire, like, tone shifts. And, like, the way they talk to me and stuff. And it's just like, oh, I wish I just never had to mention I have it. Ever. Weaponized therapy speak. Definition of anxiety. Well, there's a difference between feeling anxiety about something in having like a crippling anxiety disorder that like keeps you from functioning in real life. The landscape of mental health professionals is like the SCP Foundation if 80% of the employees just didn't believe in anomalies. Yeah. They start treating you with kid gloves? I don't know. They just, I guess. I don't know. I also am like the kind of person that has a hard time advocating for myself because I'm really shy. I'm really quiet. Peter Pancakes, thank you for the follow. Like when my doctor, my new doctor, she prescribed me like compression socks for my leggies, and she wanted me to take the fucking prescription to the pharmacy, and I was like too embarrassed to tell her that I can't like really do that and go pick it up and stuff, because I usually have to hire like somebody to do it because my insurance is dog shit. Like since COVID, my insurance doesn't allow like stuff to be delivered. It's so fucking stupid, dude. Anyway, so I just ordered because like I don't really have like medical like insane like because like don't compression socks come in like different like degrees of squishing you. Mine are like just normal. Mine are just normal, and so I just bought them off of Amazon because I was like I can't. I was too shy to tell her. They should be able. Yeah, they should. I just felt when she was like printing it out for me already and stuff, I was like, I don't know how to tell. I'm just really bad at advocating for myself. You think you get treated badly by doctors after seeing your diagnosis? Because they're like, oh, I see you're just imagining this because... Yes! Seriously! And like in my case, like, I feel... So, in case you don't know, your brain and your gut are like cells within cells interlinked. Like they're very closely tied together. So like if you have like tummy stuff, it can like cause anxiety, and like anxiety can very easily like make your tummy hurt and stuff. And like so I have like you know chronic like fucking with my tummy like problems. So like I feel like it like feeds into my anxiety a little bit, and it's like really hard to talk about. Cause like I do have an actual serious like physical like diagnosed and documented problem, but then sometimes they will still think, you're just anxious. I mean, I had to switch doctors. Because my old doctor, I went in with like swelling in my arm, and I was like freaking out. I was very anxious, but like there was actual like physical swelling. Okay, like I didn't imagine that part, and he just tells me it's just your anxiety. There's nothing wrong with you. He didn't even look at it. He didn't look at me. He didn't like touch it or like he didn't do anything. He just talked to me for like maybe like 2 minutes. He did no like actual anything. And then he left the room and I started bawling because I was really stressed out. And I don't know, I guess I ended up crying aloud because I was like stressed. And he came back in and he was like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Like, what's wrong? Nothing. Like, and I'm just like, nothing. I just want to go home. I just want to go home, please. And Zinga, dude, that doctor was awful. He was so bad. I have a new doctor now. She's a lot nicer. Fuck that doctor? Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to find... I don't know. I have heard, though... I do feel bad, though, because I know, like... empathy burnout is like a thing, and I'm sure they do deal with like a lot of difficult patients and like probably even people who do make shit up. But like, come on. Many doctors, yeah, also being a girl also probably plays a part of it. This is one of the benefits of the US healthcare system, that you can just switch like that. Yeah, that's true. I am lucky. I do have decent insurance. Your doc is nice. You talked to him about it? Well, I'm also kind of like difficult to work with because I'm like, I wish it kind of helped my case that I'm not like begging for like anxiety meds or anything. I'm like super like anti like I'm not like so anti-medication that I'm like nobody ever should be put on meds, because I think it's like a personal thing and like everybody's brain and body is different, and like it can help some people, and like just like therapy can work better for some people. Like it's like a deeply personal thing, and like you have to know yourself and like everything to like figure out what works for you. But like for me personally, I don't, at least right now, I don't really want to be put on any like psychiatric meds, or like they were giving me a CAT scan a few months ago for my chest, and like I was like freaking out. I was like, the fluid that they give you before the what is it called? It's so that they can see your insides better. They give you like, I don't know. They put some weird fluid in you so that they contrast dye. Yes, it's contrast dye. Yeah, if you've never had contrast dye before, it makes you like really warm. Some people say that it like makes it feel like they gotta pee. It doesn't make me feel that way, but like the tingling and like the warmth that comes like with, it's like whole body. For me, it feels very similar to like the start of a panic attack. So it makes it like hard for me. And like I tried warning them, and I asked if somebody can like stay in there and hold my hand, and she was like, "I'm sorry, sweetie, we can't because of the like x-rays." And then she was like, "Well, we can try and give you something for your anxiety." But like I'm like scared of those kinds of meds, so it's like, no, it's okay. It genuinely unsettles you? Yeah, it's a really weird feeling. I learned kind of recently. Oh. What the hell? Why, existence? Why? Thank you for gifting 50 subs. Jesus Christ, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. If you got a gift sub, make sure to say thank you. That is very kind. Thank you so much. Insane. Insane cat. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. More pupating bugs. I'm amassing a giant buggy army. We're gonna take down the American healthcare system. We're gonna take down the American healthcare system. Sometimes it makes you nauseous. Yeah, I actually learned something that has like, I still have anxiety. Like let's not get this wrong. And sometimes it's like still really hard for me to like talk myself down from like panic and stuff. Epic Side, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. That's very kind. Bug. Oh, Sansa, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits too. Thank you. They forced your hand golden kappa tech. Chat. I miss when the golden kappa was like actually something that was just. I miss doing golden kappa checks. Just watching some dog shit Hearthstone stream. And then the whole chat typing kappa to see if they had it. The good old days of Twitch. Or we're never going back, chat. It's so sad. Slime, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Nightwolf. Thank you. That's very kind. I appreciate it. Thank you. You actually had it once? Dude, that's so cool. I don't think I ever had it. I remember participating. Though. Slime, thank you for gifting us up to Radiant Lumina. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it so much. They took our whimsy away. No! No! Chojika, thank you for gifting us up to Chico. Thank you. Wait, is that the same Chico? Is that the same Chico I'm thinking of? Did she change names? Was that always her name? She changed names, right? That wasn't always her name. That is her? Okay. Thank you for gifting us up to Chico. Thank you. Wow, I've been gone a long time. She got a partner? Let's fucking go! Holy shit, I missed so much. Hillbug Chico, that's so cute! That's so cute, what the hell? New model? Oh my god. Was anybody else trying to watch Twitch yesterday when the fucking GTA 6 like trailer thing was going on? Fathom, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Buggies, if you got a sub and you're here right now, you better say thank you. I better say thank yous. Nothing was... I was losing my fucking mind because I saw a gloomy tweet that she's playing Warcraft 3. And I was like, oh shit. And then I realized I'm not following her on Twitch. And I was like stuck in jail. I could load her stream, but I couldn't chat. I couldn't follow or anything. I wanted to follow her stream so bad. Dude, she was playing Warcraft 3. I was like, oh fuck, I want to watch that. At least her stream loaded. But like, nothing was like, oh, it was so fucked. Zero, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. That is so kind. What the hell? Thank you. New Doc? Is that how I say your name? Thank you. Thank you for gifting us something. Dishwasher John. And Rue, thank you for gifting a sub to Sanguine. Thank you guys for being so nice to me. It was her first time playing an RTS. She's braver than me. Because I feel like if I played Warcraft 3, it would have to be off stream. I think, because like, I know some of the missions. Because like, I've watched Warcraft 3 a lot, but I've never really played it. I've only played like a lot of custom games. I think about the one mission where you have to survive 30 minutes. And I'm like... There's no way. There's no way. Chat, my friend tried to get me to play StarCraft 2 co-op with her. Who's the guy who eats stuff? Who's the guy that eats stuff and gets bigger, kind of like Cho'Gath, but StarCraft? Not Pac-Man. Also, hi, Sleepy Bug! I was watching your stream yesterday. I was watching you play Dave the Diver. I think it was Dave the Diver. Dahaka! Yeah! I was playing Dahaka. And she would like... No, I'm talking about StarCraft 2 co-op mode. The co-op story mode. She was taking care of everything. And I did not know any... I was literally only controlling my hero. I don't think I did anything. Like, it was all fucked. It was so fucked. She was like soloing the entire map. And then I was Dahaka. And she would just like ping the map. And she would be like, you can go eat these guys. So then that's all I would do. Bro, I was so fucking worthless. Unbelievably worthless. Travis, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Oh. No, you don't have to apologize. What? You don't have to apologize. You didn't hurt my feelings or anything. It's okay. You really... I tried... I don't know. I know there's like a lot of buggies who have like the level... Sorry, you guys are gonna hear my zipper because I'm getting too warm and I'm wearing my hoodie. I'm taking it off. But no, you don't have to apologize. You didn't hurt my feelings or anything. You okay? Thank you for gifting us up to Gloomy. Thank you. The gigantic zipper, yeah. Hello, Yukatona. Hello, welcome in. I'm too warm. I like close my door a little bit when I'm streaming. And it makes it warm up in here. Buggy rejection? Yeah, I know a lot of buggies get brainworms like I do, so I'm not... I just want you to know you didn't hurt my feelings and you didn't do anything wrong. I appreciate you apologizing, but you don't have to. You really didn't do anything. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong. Blanket removal? Yeah, so I shedded. I molted. This is my true form, chat. My true form. I'm more powerful than ever. But I have heard that Warcraft 3 is easier than StarCraft 2, and I kind of believe it. You're not really used to talking. You're being so brave, Buggy. You're being so brave. I appreciate you. You didn't do anything wrong. It's okay. It's slower, yeah. So, I don't know. I want to try. I'm glad to see you back, Vesper. Thank you, Kata. Much easier than Mario 64? Dude, I tried. Oh shit. Chat, I got the golden kappa. Wow. So cool. Thank you guys for the hype train. Seriously, I appreciate you giving me little gifts that I don't deserve. Thank you. I played Mario 64 on my Switch during my break. Why did nobody... First of all, I didn't beat it. Doesn't just disappear. Yeah, probably. First of all, I didn't beat it. Second, did I like it? It was so scary. Why did nobody tell me how fucking scary Mario 64 is? I didn't like it. Was scary. Horror game. Every level has you in the fucking abyss. Every level has you in the fucking abyss, and it's so fucking terrifying. I'm like, I'm not really a sweaty person, chat, but my hands, when I get nervous, is like something I'm really self-conscious about. I have sweaty little bug hands when I get nervous. So, like, the whole time I'm playing, my fucking hands are getting sweaty because I'm, like, so afraid of the fucking void and, like, falling. That game stressed me the fuck out. Also, hi, Sinu. I hope you're doing well. Zero, what the fuck? Thank you for gifting yourself to Sinu. That's very kind. I appreciate it. Thank you. Incoming ad break? Oh, shit. I think you got... Yeah, sorry. There's not really anything I can do about the ads. I think Twitch has gotten even worse about the ads since I've been gone. Some streams I watch sometimes have like 5 minutes. Chat, I have a question. If ads are gonna have to run either way... I mean, I already know chat is gonna be split on this anyway. Hi, Nanya. Yeah, you can set how frequent. Chat, would you rather, like, ads every 30 minutes, but they're shorter? Or ads every hour, but they're longer? I feel like I get annoyed at the frequent ads, so I feel like the hour ones are probably better. Every hour for fixed breaks. Thing is, I don't notice. Every hour. I think I did change it. You have Twitch Turbo, so you never see them. Glitch, hello! Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Our mini break. I should probably set up a, Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. I should probably set... Oh, you were playing Deltarune? Did you have fun? I haven't played Deltarune. I've only played Undertale. I know a lot of people fucking love Deltarune though, so I hope you had a really great time. Hi Raiders, hi, welcome in. Hope your stream was really good. Hi, my name is Vesper, I'm a bug. I'm yapping. Let me get a little more yapping in and then we're gonna play a little Indicopia, I think. You get extra revenue from Turbo users? That's so patch. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Did that court case... I saw that, like, YouTube was being sued for like advertising YouTube Premium as no ads because streamer or YouTubers put like ads in the video or something. So like they were like being sued because technically having the like YouTube Premium still gave them ads because of that. Is that like still an ongoing thing? I swear I saw that like that they were being sued by somebody for that. Wouldn't they just have to change the wording though or something? Or like have a disclaimer? I feel like that would be really easy on YouTube's side to fix. I feel like that would be really easy on YouTube's side to fix. For YouTube, you use Brave browser. I use Firefox right now for my personal browser, but I started using Brave for streaming in Discord. You recall? There's no way YouTube loses that. Hello, Commodores. Hi. Also, you're glad. Thank you, Glitch. Thank you. That's very sweet. I hope you had a great stream. And if you need to head out and get some food and water and rest, please don't let me hold you hostage. What does Brave have over Firefox? I have no idea. I just don't like using my personal Discord. Cause like, I don't know. What if I press the like fucked up evil hotkey of hell that like specifically opens like my bookmarks folder that has like all of my like bank information and stuff, and then I just like, here's Vesper's full government name and location and her like bank account. Oh, fuck no, dude. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no. So I downloaded Brave. I downloaded Brave because I heard Chrome like ultra fucked ad blockers. So I mean, Chrome kind of sucks as a browser anyway. Most acceptable non-Firefox browser, probably. What was that one like? Gamer browser? They have a VTuber. What browser is that? Opera GX, yeah. Syfy used Opera for a little bit. They used to? Does she not stream anymore? You hate it? I know Syfy used it. She like had it all oh, she does? Oh, okay. I was like, okay, she's still around. Junie hates it because of how clunky it is at times. It looked cute, like it looked really customizable. Syfy had like all sorts of like sound effects and like pictures and shit on hers, but I don't know. I've been using Firefox for a really long time and I honestly just don't want to quit. Cause I'm a lazy bug. Insane bug. I don't like change. I want everything to stay the same forever. Hi, Flan. Welcome in. You hate change too? Firefox is still better. What was the one browser that like schools used? It wasn't Opera, was it? And it wasn't the Microsoft one. Maybe it was Opera. Google? Safari, thank you! It was fucking Safari. Why does nobody use Safari anymore? Does Safari exist? Netscape? No, Safari, I remember. That's iOS specific? It's Apple Slop? My school computers were Apple computers? Ew, I feel kind of revolted right now. Ew. Ew, what the hell? I didn't know that. Ain't apple slop just applesauce? Dude, I love applesauce. You read an article that rated all the different browsers when you were trying to find the best one, and it just said they all suck. Why doesn't somebody shrimply invent a new browser that everybody loves? Macs were in many schools? But I remember they were like big, chunky computers. Like they were fat. Like they were really fat. Macs used to be fat. When I think of like Apple computers, I think of like sleek stuff. They used to be fat? What the hell? Safari was available on Windows for 5 years between 2007 and 2011? Wait, for real? A lot of work, but there's this guy working on a new one from scratch called Ladybird. Max got the same treatment as Pikachu? No! Chat, what did they do to my boy Pikachu? Hold on. I gotta steal some YouTuber's thumbnail. Hold on. Oh shit. Wait, I saw a good one and now I can't see it. Or find it again. Here, this one. This works. Bulking season has ended. He's cutting now. There's no world where the skinny one is cuter. There's no world. Ozempic. They gave him Ozempic. Chat. I was playing. Oh my god. What? Who? Oh, hold on. I need to open Steam. I made a really funny joke and I'm recycling it. Hold on. Hold on. You thought that was always the old Pikachu? No, old Pikachu was round and fat and oh yeah, I did a poll. You can vote. I think I will probably just do ours though. The left Pikachu was the one they used for game art, no? Pikachu was fat in the anime too. Fatter, anyway. How come Twitch doesn't do like Twitch watch-alongs anymore? Does anybody remember when they did like Twitch watches Pokemon? And then they did like all of the Yu-Gi-Ohs? That was so much fun. They're cowards. Oh, I gotta find... DM say, didn't they pay for it though? They murdered watch parties too? Like, wait, the ones like through... The ones through Amazon? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think the like official Yu-Gi-Oh channel plays Yu-Gi-Oh still, but it's not the same because like nobody's there. The chat was like part of the fun for it. Who's the... I actually don't know if he's a companion, so I can't ask. Fuck. It's a character from Rogue Trader. I think I have the emote, but I'm like going through my Steam. I have too much stuff. I like buy stuff with my Steam points on Steam and I don't even use them. I have 3 copies of the same background. I have 3. Ohio. That's actually konnichiwa, I think. I might not even have the emote. Chad, I don't know. Who's the like fucking monster character? Ohio. I'm pretty sure that's konnichiwa. You think you bought one thing with those points? I buy so many different things and then my profile always looks the same. Like that alien dance team emote, he's slicing it up. I can't. I wish I didn't have brain damage. It's not fair. What's wrong with me? I need to find the Rogue Trader items because I don't know this character's name. This joke isn't even that funny. And like more than half the chat isn't even gonna get it. No, Socialist Honor, thank you for being here for 23 months, thank you. I need to be put down for real. Why is Guns of Icarus Online even still a thing? Good morning, Otter. My avatar's cute, thank you. You're cute. I thought the game died. Does anybody Stan, thank you for gifting us something, Dan the Dwarf. Thank you, chat. Can you hear? Insane cat, they're coming to take me away, chat. Hide me, quick. Ooh. I can't find it. I'm finding every game but Rogue Trader. Why can't I search? Dude, Steam is fine. I just wish that it was better. But they don't have any reason. Bleh. Doesn't influence your brain to be so insane, cat today? I don't know. I felt weird this morning. I felt like kind of like weird and like sad and off, and I don't know why. And I was like, this is stupid. I'm making the executive decision to not feel this way, and I'm gonna stream. But I still feel kind of weird. And I can't. I just wanted to make a joke about a character looking as if Cho'Gath took Ozempic, and I can't find the character. I'm getting stressed out, dude. I can't find the character. I don't know what his name is. I just know he's from Rogue Trader. Please. I can't find it. It's somebody's birthday. J-Cat, is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear J. Cannon. Happy birthday to you. I can't find it, chat. Fuck! Oh, it was gonna be so... like, at least like a third of the chat was gonna get the joke. And I was gonna get some +2s. Fuck! Whatever. What does the character look like? It looks like if Cho'Gath took Ozempic! It's like literally the most apt description of it. Just play the game live. Chat, I'm pretty sure if I played... I'm not really numbers brained, but I'm pretty sure if I started playing a CRPG on stream, there would probably be like 2 buggies left in chat. Do I just mean a gene stealer? Honestly, maybe it might just be a monster. I haven't played that much. I was only like 20 hours into Rogue Trader. I was only like 20 hours in. Actually, so I played like a little bit of Rogue Trader. I met Cassia and immediately started over with a mod that lets you romance Cassia as a female player. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yuri, now! She's like if a laboratory mouse wished to be a real girl. She's so cute. I liked her so much. But I can't find it. I'm like, it doesn't let you search like the games you have, and I own too many games, and too many games have like... You hate games that have those gender requirements. Apparently, the thing is, I think she's the only one of the I think she might be the only romanceable character in the game that has the gender lock because of her like upbringing, but I don't care. I don't care. You can watch cards at SteamDB. Oh, you're right. SteamDB Rogue Trader. I wonder if somebody recommended that like 30 minutes ago when I started doing this shit. Wait, but no. Wait. I'm stupid? Installs the mod that makes you gay. Am I doing a movie night today? Maybe. Maybe. It's almost been 2 hours. Would you be mad at me if I said I kind of don't even want to play a game today? Would you be mad? Would you feel betrayed? You're gonna like send me hate mail? You'd be like, I sat through 2 hours of this for no game? I might not play a game today. I might just yap for a little bit longer and then head out. No gaming? I don't know. I just feel really brain foggy and weird. And you're like, but Vesper, and your job is gaming and talking. It's so easy. Yeah, well, I don't... I don't care. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to focus. Chad, I just spent like 20 minutes looking for a Steam card and I can't even find it. There's something wrong with me. You didn't even know there was supposed to be a game today? I was gonna continue into Copia. I'm glad I didn't actually say anything on Twitter. Oh, fuck. You don't think you came to these streams for the game once if you exclude the literal first time you came here? Ole mole. Oh my god, Logan, thank you. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. What the hell? Thank you. I hope you've been well. Thank you so much. 6 Vesper? Is that how I say your name? Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You didn't know there was gonna be a game originally? You think people are fine with yapping? I don't know. I always feel like... I don't know. I don't know. I also don't think... Welcome back to streaming, Vesper. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Do what you want forever? What if I wanted to zoom in really big and go nonverbal? And that was just the next 10 minutes of stream. Dear Google Doc, I am typing to you to register. Hold on. My disgust toward Vesper. She is really adorable, but she spends all this time just yapping instead of playing games and being wicked sick online. I should go pick up a beetle. No! Non-verbal stream will go so... It's so... Chat, if you could... When I do collabs with like Syfy or Syfy and Koo, it's so funny because I feel like I'm semi-normal. And then we hit like the offline button, stop streaming. Instantly, I fucking stopped. I'm done. I'm just done. That's it. And they'll like still be there like talking to each other and stuff. And I'm listening. I'll respond if I'm spoken to. Whole stream is just making popping sounds with your mouth. I don't know if I still got that in me. Hold on. Let me apply a little chapstick. Oh yeah. Tried I ate breakfast this morning with my model on. And like, even with my mouth closed, it makes me look like I'm chewing with my mouth open like some kind of fucking freak. Does that pick up? Wait, chat. Does this fucked up sound pick up? Can you hear that? Ew, you don't want to know what that is. Ew, you don't want to know what that is. That's my fucked up bug bones, chat. That's my fucked up bug bones. That's me, like, I don't know, I'm like dislocating my thumb or something. Ooh, that's my fucked up thumb bone. Can I do the other side? I can, but it's not as loud. Crack your knuckles on the mic? I'm gonna freak somebody out if I do that. There's somebody out there that's like, oh my god, don't. Did you hear it? Oh, fuck. Ew. No, yeah, that's tough. I'm gonna beat you up. That felt... I snapped my fingers straight off. That sounded like a stick. I'm a stick bug. Yeah, I snapped my finger off. I'm just like trying to play it cool right now. I'm trying to just playing it cool, chat. I'm just playing it cool. I'm just playing it cool. I'm going straight to the hospital after. She's trying to ignore it. Hello, E-Cannon. Hi. This is my third stream. This is my third stream. Damn. Chat, it hasn't even been a week and I streamed 3 times. I think that's more times than my last, like, month before I left. What the tuna? Hello, Regeared. Hi, welcome. We're so back. Chat, I don't know etiquette on anything. If I'm like playing a game like Indicopia, but there's like also another game I want to play, am I supposed to finish Indicopia first? Can I like alternate? Barnacles. Hello, Piku. You don't know either? You don't have to. You can. Yeah, but like, I want it. What do you prefer as the viewer? What else did you want to play? Dude, I've been fiending for Voices of the Void. I kind of want to start another Voices of the Void playthrough. Morrowind? I do want to play Morrowind as well, but that one I probably will just play Morrowind. I'm not sure. You honestly do not give a scallop? You're just here for the yap? Chat, why do you like yapping? Is this your enrichment time? Are we both being enriched right now? Voices of the Void is always good. I saw you can like... Okay, chat. What if I like make the days really long in Voices of the Void just so I can clean the base, and then I set the days back to the normal length? Well, it could be the first time I actually have the clean bunker. That's cheating! That's a pro strat. You can do exactly what you want. I saw you can change the length of the days. I actually don't know if you can change them after you start, though. Please, that would be peak. Dude, I wanna clean my... I have a clean apartment. Now I wanna clean up my base in Voices of the Void. She's cheating! There's a button to remove trash. I've never seen the cool late game stuff. I've never seen the base clean either. I saw you can also put like 3D. What's the fun in removing trash? You just wouldn't get it. I also okay, to be fair, I don't know how many hours I have in Voices of the Void, but like, I was gonna say, I've never even okay, but I'm saying, what if I turn the days back to normal days after I clean? I just clean, we have like one cleaning stream, and then it's like normal. And then it's like normal. I also need to put, I want to put like Vesper stuff in there. I know you can like put on custom like stuff for the radio and the TV and stuff. And I think you can even have like custom like models, like 3D models if you have them. I've never had enough money to actually be able to order them though. They made garbage collecting like the best early game income source. Did they revert that? I know that there was like a time where like trash was worth a gigalot and then they made it not worth a lot. Last time I streamed it was when wasn't it when they first introduced the seasonal stuff and Krampus was added to the game, and I think I was abusing Krampus to get like presents, and he kept calling me poor and giving me credits, and that was how I was getting by. I think that was the last time I played Voices of the Void. Broadcast. It was worth it though. It was worth it. I miss that game. I haven't even seen most of the signals. I'm just really bad at time management. Chat, this time will be different. We'll be so cool and we'll be so brave, and I'll actually go outside. Probably. Not gonna regret saying that at all. Yeah, I definitely got some updates. Even trying to wait. I think the other Vespers said something about their next one being 0.10, not actually 1.0, unless it was a typo. GGG, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Krampus told me to send you this. Oh fuck, he's still after my ass. Chat, how hard is it to brew your own beer at home? Is it really dangerous, or is that pickles I'm thinking of? Or is it any like homebrewed, like homemade stuff? Cause like, can it like very easily get you like... Just gotta be... I know, can't pickles like if you try to I thought if you don't disinfect it, you can get like giga ultra sick. You can get botulism. Yeah, I thought if you don't do it, right, not dangerous. How is it not dangerous to accidentally drink mold? If you mess up with fermenting food, you can get botulism. Isn't it like in America, pickles? Like if we like exported like American pickles to another country, they don't even call them pickles because they're not like technically fermented enough. Like pickles in America is not the same as pickles in like the rest of the world. I'm pretty sure there's also like, I think Subway bread. I know specifically Subway bread is not called bread in other countries because its sugar content is too high. It's like specified as like a baked like good or like a cake or something because the bread has too much sugar. Yeah, Subway bread is cake. Insane cat. Fucking Americans. A tax loophole or something in Ireland? Really? Half sugar and half styrofoam. A turkey and cake sandwich. Is it just because I'm like, I feel like when I cook at home I eat pretty clean, but like, I'll be honest, chat. I'll be honest, dreaming went to my head a little bit and I ordered takeout twice this week. I had Panera bread and then I had like a local like Mexican place. Subway is shutting down. Honestly, no surprise. Subway is kind of mid. Subway is actually pretty gross. But like, I eat pretty like clean and healthy like for myself. So I'm surprised when I have like a takeout like Panera, like dude, Panera is so fucking good. They make I love their fucking salads. I'm always surprised that like I can't tell how much extra salt and sugar like takeout foods have. Cause I don't really add salt and I don't add sugar at home, like. So I'm always surprised. I'm always surprised that I can't tell when like takeout foods, cause I know takeout foods, even like the salads and stuff. Cause they put like a bunch of sugar and salt to like make you crave it, right? They're like, come back. And then I killed a man with I heard people died from the caffeine lemonade, but they already had pre-existing heart issues. I get like grossed out. I saw McDonald's has like Red Bull? Like half Red Bull, half soda, or half lemonade. Doesn't Red Bull taste awful? Doesn't it taste like cough syrup? I thought Red Bull is really gross. Does it actually taste good? I've never tried it. It's pear? It's expensive and fucking ass. It's Red Bull and dragon fruit. They didn't label it as omega caffeinated? Tastes like okay, chat. Who else has functioning taste buds in chat and thinks root beer tastes like toothpaste? Root beer tastes like toothpaste. Root beer is so fucking nasty. I fucking hate root beer. Root beer is so gross. Get yourself checked. There's gotta be. We gotta kill it now. There's gotta be at least one bug. You fucking hate root beer, but you love honestly, I love toothpaste. Okay, but like, it does. It tastes like minty and weird. Also, hi Molly, I love you. I hope you're well. You wouldn't say it tastes like tooth. It does. I can see gross, but toothpaste, wintergreen flavor. It tastes like toothpaste. Root beer ain't great, but you love it. It does. I swear. I'm pulling my autism card. My autism is making me perceive things differently. I'm perceiving things on a higher level than the rest of chat. that's the only explanation. Chat, is this the same? Okay, chat. Is this the same gene that makes me think ant pheromones smell kind of like how blueberries taste or something? Do you know what I'm saying? You can't always just play your autism card when you're wrong. I can actually do whatever I want. Fun fact. Fun fact. Fun fact about bugs. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Smell and taste are connected? Yeah. Can't you just like plug your nose and like some things just you don't taste them at all anymore? You were anti-root beer? I don't know, root beer is fucking gross. Wintergreen is like a warmer minty flavor. I don't know. Toothpaste also hurts my tongue, so I got. How many of you use? Ants smell like batteries and big pinning. They smell like blueberries to me. They smell like how fresh blueberries taste. They're like pheromones. I don't know. Ants are like a giga pheromone creature. I don't like ants. They kind of freak me out. They get everywhere. And you don't like then you don't even know how Vindorl. I don't know if I said your name right. Thank you. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Ants might smell different depending on their food source. And were they just eating a bunch of fucking blueberries? Wait, is that real? Were they just eating a whole fucking buckload of blueberries? GGG, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Wait, speaking of how bugs smell. Chat, there was this trend on Twitter literally 3 years ago that I always wanted to do. Do you guys want to know how I smell like? Go sniff new ants. I haven't seen an ant in years. Chat, look. This was a thing. I smell good. Don't be fucked up. This was a trend on Twitter, like literally 3 years ago, and I never did it. Look, now you know how I smell like. I smell pretty much like a walking strawberry. I decided this last year. I wanted to smell like a very strawberry. There's literally only 2 things on this list, 3 things on this list that don't smell like strawberries. The Discord thing. It was popular on Twitter like 3 years ago and I never did it. I was too shy. Covering my Vesper. Chat. The strawberry shortcake body spray I use is actually from Hot Top. It smells really good though. Some of the reviews were like haters. They were like, it doesn't smell anything like the strawberry shortcake doll. I think they're fucking nose blind or something. Because it smells almost exactly like... It smells almost exactly like the dolls to me. Hot Topic buggy? Hot Topic stuff is actually like pretty good. I ordered some stuff off of Amazon. And let me tell you, not very good. I was really surprised though, because the print I got for my wall was from like some like third-party seller on Amazon. It was like $12 and it was from like giga far away from me, and it was super high quality. It got here really fast. Morning, Vesper. Why does yours smell like a giant strawberry? Dude, I saw Buggy's posted. If I had to include, by the way, because this is just like the stuff I was like, okay, this is just like I try to take it like this is like everything I wear like on these parts. This isn't including like stuff for like skincare, like my face and stuff. If I had to include all that, I wouldn't have enough space. Thank you, Mike. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Smells like strawberry candy. You'd always just steal from Hot Top. They do. It's like they do a lot of sales. I haven't gone in person. But their online stuff is like pretty good. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself now. It's honestly so nice. Like, just like, I don't know, getting to wear cute clothes and smell good and have like a nice pretty room just for me. It has helped me feel better about myself. I wear so many of the same like brand scents because like my goal was legitimately I want to smell like a strawberry from like a mile away. And the best way to do it is to like stack the same scent. Cause like if you just use like the hairspray or just use the lotion or whatever, you'll like kinda smell like it, but like kinda like vague. If you like use the same kind of scent like in like every part of your routine, you're gonna smell like it for like at least 48 hours. Which is long enough for the next time you take a shower. When I was a kid, what shampoo smells do you remember? Mine? So my mother was a lavender girl, and I actually have grown up to not like lavender because it makes me think of my mother. But the shampoo I remember using as a kid was, you know, the detangler no tears like kid shampoos that smell like watermelon. I remember using that one as a baby bug. I used the watermelon one. It smelled so good. By L'Oreal, I think so. I remember taking the no tears seriously because I think it's supposed to be like not like for your eyeballs, but like for like getting. Yeah, the fish shampoo. Yes, it looked like a fish. Yeah, that was the shampoo I used as a baby bug. I remember taking the no tears seriously. I thought it was like no tear, like so it wouldn't hurt your eyeballs, but it was for your hair. So I would like open my eyes, washing my hair, and then it would burn, and I'd be like, ah, fuck! I took it seriously. It still burned, chat. It still burned. They lied. No, insane bug. Remember when you said your brother had a lump of that in his eye? Oh, fuck. It does? Yes. Shampoo burns your eyeballs. False advertisement. I should sue them. Maybe they're the... Chat. Maybe they're the reason I have to wear glasses. I didn't have to wear glasses until I was like 11. Oh, shit. I should sue them. It was either opening my eyes while shampooing my hair, or being so close to the CRT that I could like lick it. One of the two has done irreparable damage to my eyesight. You also splashed your eye with shampoo. They took your eyes. No. Usually despise fruit scents, but I'll make an exception because it's you. To be fair, Sardini, the ones I have, I wouldn't say they literally smell like a strawberry. I smell more like a cake, I guess. I don't know. I smell more like a strawberry dessert. Like it's definitely like a made with strawberries rather than fresh strawberry smell. I like it though. It smells good. And then I I use like this cotton candy body spray because I'm like really nostalgic for it, and I think it smells really good with my strawberry. Smells like the strawberry shortcake dolls. Honestly, it's probably not too far off. Strawberries related foods. I smell edible. It's the way I would put it. I smell sweet and yummy. Honestly, it's so nice. I used a lot of unscented stuff for so long because I used to think I had like super like sensitive skin. But like I started introducing like more scented products into my routine, and I haven't had any problems, so I'm happy to be able to smell good. I mean, I don't know how many buggies in chat care about like self-care topic, but I used to like fall for the propaganda that if you have oily hair, I'm like an oily person, I have oily skin and oily hair, so like my routine is like based off of that for like cleansing. I used to fall for the propaganda that if you have an oily scalp that you shouldn't use sulfate-based shampoos. But let me tell you, at least for me, that shit is a fucking gigalie. If I use sulfate-free shampoo, it does not get my hair clean. Like, my hair is still kind of like oily, and I feel like it gets dirty quick, and like I have to shower like every single day. If I use like a sulfate-based shampoo, it actually cleans my hair and I can go at least 2 days without having to wash my hair again. Which is a big deal, because I'm kind of greasy. I'm kind of a greasy bug. How do you think I get my chitin to stay so shiny? It's always a balancing act, yeah. You demand they make strawberry dawn dish. So I really do wish they made more strawberry scented products. Everything is like flowery and citrusy. You're the same, but with silicones. They're so good for your hair, but there's propaganda that you shouldn't use them. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, if you put this on your hair, this is... Also, I've heard people say it worked for them, but I believe that it's fucking bullshit, the like training your scalp. It's where you like go longer and longer periods of time without washing your hair because it's supposed to quote unquote train your scalp not to get like oily. Like that is fucking there. If it actually works for somebody, like okay, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. I think that is made up. If I don't, it doesn't matter what I've done. If I don't wash my hair every 2 days, it's fucked. My hair gets so greasy and gross. Your hair is the worst after trying no poo. Is that what they call it for a few months? That also has a lot to do with hair type. Yeah, I have really thick hair, but I also have really straight, flat hair. So if I get greasy, I actually bought like a boar bristle brush because it's supposed to help like redistribute the oils from your scalp to the rest of your hair so that your hair like survives a little longer without looking like super greasy. No, that doesn't help me because it feels like as soon as my hair gets a little greasy, it's like over. It's over. It's over. I have to take a shower every 2 days or else I just look so... I look like I was dipped in a vat of oil. Use a wide tooth comb when it's wet and that's it. Shampooed the shit out of your hair growing up and you thought you had straight frizzy hair until you started using curl cream and washing your hair less? Ooh. No, I've always had really straight, just flat. My hair is so flat. I have bangs right now, and I'm like terrified of using heat on my hair. I'm sorry, are you okay hearing me talk about like girly stuff? I'm sorry. I have like bangs right now, and I'm terrified of using like heat on my hair because I'm really proud of like how healthy my hair is. Like I don't want to ruin it by using heat, and I don't want to dye it because my hair is really healthy, and it's like, please, it's like the only part of me that's healthy, okay? I need this. We need this, chat. So, but the thing is, when you have bangs, it's really hard to style them without using heat. So sometimes when I shower, I have a hair like turban thingy just for my hair, and then I have like a towel for the rest of me. And sometimes I'll leave my hair in my like towel turban too long, and it'll dry, and my bangs will just like be sticking straight up, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, thank god nobody has to see me because I look so fucking stupid. Cause like when you have bangs, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like air dry them and like brush one direction, and then have like the like hair dryer on the other side and like brush in the other. You're supposed to like brush them in like alternating like sides so that like the hair follicles, like, I don't know the word for it, but it helps them like set more naturally so your hair doesn't like stick up and like it like doesn't like part in one direction or the other, especially if you have like straight bangs just covering your forehead. Don't make fun of me, but I actually have my bangs like, when I was a kid we called it like a birthday candle. I have my bangs tied up in like a ponytail in front of my face right now because they're too long and they're getting on my nerves and I have to cut them again, but I don't want to. Let me see if I can find the hairstyle. No, hold on. That's what we used to call them when I was a kid. I don't know if I can find it. I don't think this is what they're actually called. Unicorn? Yes, I look like a fucking bug unicorn. Dragon Master, thank you for the follow. Hello, Arwen. Hello. In Korea, the girls will just go out in public with their bangs in the curler. Damn. I've gone outside. I've taken the garbage out with my hair still in my towel. Onion bangs? No, this isn't right either. Bangs in ponytail? No, how do I... Bangs up in a ponytail? No, I can't. I don't know what this is fucking called. They're just tied bangs? There's an anime. I don't want to put this one up because this is somebody's deviant art. I don't want to put their art on my stream. This is a Reddit post. Tied up bangs is what they call it. Tied up bangs. I mean, this is fine. I can just use this image from Reddit. I don't know who the artist is, sorry. Wait, can I show a webpa? Can I upload a webpa with OBS yet? Browse. Yep. Like this! I have my bangs up like this right now, chat. I have my bangs up like this right now because they're too long. I have them, they're too long and they get in my face and I just go, ugh, trying to get them out of my face all stream. So I need to cut them. I'm just like, I've only cut my bangs on my own once and I'm really nervous. You ever blow them to move them? No, I always do the full... I'm an emo kid at heart, so I do the whole like hair flip thing. It's like ingrained in me. It's ingrained in me. Neurotic flipper, yeah. I'm the dude. Og, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm so happy. You don't have to. I'm so happy to be back too. I miss chatting with you guys. It's so fun. She does the Virgil hair flip. Things like that with the V eyebrows. I'll be brave and cut my bangs soon. My hair, I feel like my hair hasn't grown at all. Like my hair, I mean, it's really similar to my model. It's like shoulder length. And I feel like my hair hasn't grown at all, but like my bangs have. I don't even know how that's possible. Pissing me off. I pink punk jelly. I've been doing much better, actually. Is that how you're tying them up right now? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't, like... use a sweatband at home to keep your hair out of your face. I have, like, metal clips that I use for separating my hair to cut it. And I have, like, my melody, like, thing I use to push my hair back when I wash my face. But other than that, I just have... I actually only have two... I only have 2 ponytails. I have 2, and I get really scared if I lose one because I don't know why I don't just buy another pack of ponytails. I have 1 black one and 1 beige one, and I'm always scared that I'm gonna lose them and not be able to tie my hair up. I like how long hair looks, but dude, this morning I wasn't wearing... I don't mean in a weird way, but I wasn't wearing a shirt because I got too warm when I was sleeping, so I just took my shirt off. And when I got up, somehow, like, I guess, like, some of my hair, like, fell out and, like, fell down my back, and I thought it was, like, a bug or something, and I fucking shrieked because I was like, oh my fucking god. I thought there was, like, a bug or something on me, but it was just my fuck-ass hair. Fuck! It terrified me. Andy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Chat, can I tell you something else, girls, I've done that I didn't do on purpose? I got an air fryer, right? My hair fucking falls out like crazy, and it's like long-ish. Chat, I have air fried my hair by accident at least twice now. I've accidentally air fried my fucking hair. I'll like go to take my stuff out of the air fryer and I'll just see like a string sticking up and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's my hair. Ew. You've done that so many times, and when your hair brushes against your... Yeah, I always think it's like a fucking bug. What's the left? It's honestly like intact. Does it No, it honestly doesn't even smell or anything. I don't even notice until I go to take it out. It's like, it like sticks straight up, and I think it like turns like black because it got burnt. But other than that, it doesn't like smell or anything. Does it? No, it doesn't turn to dust. I just pull it out and throw it away. And then try not to think about it too much because it kind of grosses me out a little bit. But I'm not about to throw away my dinner because I air fried 1 single hair. You hate sweat rolling down on you, so you cannot be shirtless even in the hottest weather. The only place I really sweat is sometimes my face, but not really. The place I'm sweatiest is my hands for some reason. I don't really sweat much, other than my hand. I get like nervous, anxious, sweaty hands. Sorry. If you ever held hands with me, it would be so gross. It would be ew, yucky. Using my oily hair to fry, yes. Vesper opens her air fryer and there's a single completely breaded straw buggy just sitting there. Yummy. Can you hold a sweaty hand? You don't want to. It's so gross. Pretty sure... No, you don't want to hold sweaty bug hands, chat. You're lying to yourselves. You're lying to yourselves. It's been... Oh, I never showed you guys the keyboard I bought, did I? I think I got a sidetracked. I don't have a picture of mine set up specifically right now. I'll try to remember to take pictures to show you guys. I'm kind of embarrassed at my room. My room is so like... We got so much pink girly stuff. Chad, I couldn't help myself. It's so cute. I couldn't help myself. The bottom part comes off. It's just like a wrist rest. But it's so cute. I really like this keyboard. I used to have a mechanical flashbang, sorry. I used to have a mechanical keyboard. This one's a membrane, but it's like a faux, like it tries to like emulate. No numpad? Why the fuck do I need a numpad? I haven't missed my numpad literally a single time. And I have so much more desk space. Razer, my last keyboard was a fucking Logitech, and the keycap, I kept having keycaps literally just break in half. How's your bug hand sweat? Isn't there an exoskeleton in the way? Through the cracks in my exoskeleton, dude. Got little tiny holes in my skeleton, and it leaks. My skeleton leaks, chat. Numpad is great for Blender. You've never used it otherwise? The only thing I need... I mean... I don't know. Even when I play like World of Warcraft and stuff, I don't think I ever used numpad for anything. Some games use numpad. No game I've played. It's what lubes the hydraulic legs. Yeah, exactly. Wait, I missed... Hold on. Let me... Dude, sometimes Twitch chat doesn't let me scroll up. What is this glorp shit? You can't type out numbers without a numpad? My old laptop that I sadly had to put down, it like kept it would like just type. Oh, like old games? But just gatekeeping your messages? You have so many... Chat, I've been drawing for fun for like 12 years. And the only hotkey I use for drawing is Control-Z. I manually change my brushes, and I manually change the size and everything. I don't even use hotkeys while I'm drawing other than Control-Z. Whereas I do flip the canvas, just not with a hotkey. I click that shit while I tap it with my tablet pen. Efficiency is for nerds. Yeah, my old laptop keyboard just like randomly started spamming like random numbers and stuff, and I couldn't get it to stop no matter what I did. Eventually just stopped turning on though. It died. It died, chat. I barely used it anymore though. You're feeling the blood drain from your face thinking about how long it'd take if you had to click flip. Sometimes I flip the canvas and I'm too lazy to flip it back, so I'll just like draw with the flipped canvas, and then I flip it back and I'm like, oh shit. Oh fuck. You only started using Control-Z a few years back. You're saying it's vestigial from finger painting? So I first learned to draw with I mostly drew with pencil, like in sketchbooks, and then I had when you're like an art kid just starting to like get into like traditional art and stuff, what is like the set of pencils like everybody wants? Like it's the same every kid starting out drawing wants them. What is the fucking brand? Like a specific brand. I can't remember. I had those. You did that, but Faber-Castell Tombow? No. Copics! I think it's Copics, yeah. Ooh, I thought I was a real artist with my Copic pencils. Oh, I thought I was a big fucking deal, dude. I thought it was so cool. So I went to I took classes online, and there was a year where I took art classes, and they gave like each of the students like funds to buy supplies, and I spent like all of mine on Copic pencils and maybe markers. I don't remember if I bought markers. I definitely used colored pencils though. I didn't like how markers felt on paper. I preferred how colored pencils looked. No worries, Why Existence Why. Thanks for hanging out. I probably won't be alive for too much longer anyway. My voice has been like... I don't know. I perhaps have not been warming it up enough. I don't know if I still sound like scrungled, but I still feel kind of scrungled. No special paper? I just had sketchbook paper. I had sketchbooks that I drew in. And I drew all sorts of fucked up and evil stuff. I also remember one time I rented a how to draw like anime book from the library. And I opened it. And somebody's drawing came out. And it was just an anime lady with bare naked giant titties, and I was so afraid of my family seeing it because I didn't want them to ban me from getting my how to draw books from the library. I was so afraid that they were gonna ban me from drawing. I was mortified. I was like, oh my fucking god, nobody can see this. Nobody can see this. I have to hide this. Oh fuck. It's anatomy studies, Mom. You draw boobies once and they put you in jail. I drew... I don't know. I drew weird... Did I ever tell you the story of my very first OC? I didn't understand the concept of OCs. I didn't know that like people just like made characters or whatever. I was really bored one night and I was bothering my grandma bug and she was so sick of me, dude. It was like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. She was trying to watch her shows. I was being so annoying because I was bored. And I kept bothering. I was like, Grandma bug, I'm bored. And she'd be like, go do this. I'm like, I don't want it. I don't blah, blah, blah. I don't blah, blah, blah. And eventually, she was like, Vesper, go outside and draw on a rock. Make a pet rock. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. So I did. I went outside. I found a rock. And so the face, I didn't have paint, but I had nail polish. So I drew his face with paint, like nail polish paint. And then his hair was like some yarn. And then I made him like a little like top hat out of an old toilet paper roll that I also painted with nail polish. And I turned him into... He was my very first OC. Back when I used Gaia Online, they had this forum called like Freebies. It was where people could pretty much like... Artists could make a thread saying post your OC here or your avatar and maybe I'll draw it. And then you could also make your own thread like begging for art. So I used to spend so much time in the freebies section posting my... I did. His name was Alexander. He was like... I can't really show a picture of him because I don't know if you can like reverse image search and like find old stuff of mine. But his name was Alexander. Imagine Sebastian from... Oh my god, what is that anime called? Black Butler. Imagine Sebastian from Black Butler, except he's from like Candyland. Is the best way that I can describe my I should draw a picture. Yeah. I used to go onto the Gaia Online freebie forums and I used to post all my characters and I would beg. I'd be like, please draw my OC, please. I also used to ask people to draw my avatars. Chat, I was kind of big potatoes at drawing avatars. I was kind of big potatoes. Or not drawing, making avatars. There used to be, oh my fucking god. There used to be, okay. if you don't know what Gaia Online is, it's like a forum, but you have like a little pixel avatar, and you can get like little clothes and stuff. Hi, poor Yorick, and stuff to like dress it up. And like there's like different layers and like different like items you could get for your avatar around different layers. And some people just for the life of them couldn't do it, but I was really good at it. There was this website called Tech where people used to be able to like upload their like inventory of like Gaia Online like clothes and shit. And then you could send the URL to somebody and they could like make an avatar for you based off the items you had. And they could also give you like a budget of how much like Gaia Online gold they had, and you could like get items like within that budget. I don't know. I spent so much time because I was really good at like layering avatars, and like I was really, so there was like people called it like cluttered, where you just sort of just like filled like every layer of the avatar with just stuff, but like all within a theme. So you could do like colors, you could do like gore or like cute stuff or whatever. I was really good at it. I don't know. I miss doing it. It was so much fun. It was like one of my favorite things ever to do until they like added their own built-in like thing, and then they sent a cease and desist to Tech, and also they like, oh my god. Okay, so Gaia used to have this like browser-based, almost like MMO thing called my god, it was called ZoMG. And that was kind of like the best way to make gold if you didn't play the market. And I used to play on there all the fucking time. I had all of the rings. I did everything. I was fucking addicted to ZoMG. I loved ZoMG. The meta, the meta, I don't remember how many people were in a party. It might have been like 5. It's kind of like MapleStory, where if you're on a screen and killing monsters for long enough, they start like giga respawning like really fast. And in the first like zone, there's like these gnomes. So you would just sit there and chat and like kill gnomes. And that was how you made gold. Reset, hello, welcome in. ZoMG, I know ZoMG is always fun to say. But eventually, they have like a cash shop. And they introduced, oh my god, it's like one of the earliest like instances of gacha I was ever exposed to. They had like this like cash shop, and you could like gamba to try and get like really rare items, and like you could sell them for like website currency, or just keep it and be like really cool or whatever. But they had the fantastic idea of letting people also pull gold from the gacha box. So it just started fucking filling the website with just like millions and millions of gold, and it affected every aspect, like items like that, like people, like if you were like there like when it first started happening, you could like grab like really rare items before they inflated and stuff. Something else that was really big on Gaia Online that ended up getting fucked by this was people used to sell art for like website currency. Like there were like art shops, and you could like, people bought and trade art with gold and stuff. Everything got absolutely, that's like when I quit. It was fucked. It was so sad. Elijah, thank you for the follow. It ruined everything. I don't think it ever recovered. I also don't think they ever stopped like doing that. I think they still sell the like gacha boxes that still like just pump the economy full of gold. You know a couple of streamers who do deep dives on the Gaia Online forum archives from time to time, and they're so funny, especially when they talk about other video games. There's a non-zero chance that I would show up in those because my account still exists and all of my shit that I ever post, like, oh my fucking god. I think I averaged, like, it's been years, But even after I quit, like after a few years, I think I still averaged something like 3 posts a day after I hadn't posted for a few years. I was posting. I did not know how to shut the fuck up. So there's a non-zero chance I showed up on there. Oh, fuck. I miss it, but I can never go back. Also, everybody, check your posture. Make sure you're not shrimping. Retro your limbs. Wiggle those antennas. Take a sippy. Stay hydrated. The one you remember most is some guy talking about how he saw the Twilight Princess trailer. And Link has facial hair and there's both like Resident Evil. People literally just said shit. That is so fucking funny. Elijah, thank you for the tier 1. I talked about like... I actually didn't talk about video games too much. I probably talked about like... mostly music. I probably talked a lot about like metas, like ZOMG and stuff. There was like a dedicated like forum for that I was really active in. I was really active in like the art community there. I hung out in the like general chat like forum area, but I didn't really like it. I always felt like an outcast freak. I think Gaia Online is when I had my Visual K phase, and I talked a lot about Visual K, but I also was like into like the more like Giga Ultra fucked up ones of hell that showed like lots of like campy gore, like super like Giga gore and stuff. And most people were like, that's weird. What are we talking about? We're talking about Gaia Online right now. Oh my god. And I was also into Reba the Genetic Opera. Oh my god. He used to... Shit, what was that one website that... Oh, Photo Bucket! I remember like spending hours uploading GIFs and stuff to Photo Bucket and then decorating my profile page. I remember I would like... I code, I like learned HTML and CSS to like code my own like profile on Gaia, and then I would go on Photobucket and they had like a Photobucket widget where you could like upload photos and just like paste them literally all over your fucking profile. So I had like an obsession with the grave robber. The grave robber from Reba the Genetic Opera, and I had gifs of him literally all over my profile. I think at one point my profile was so covered in random gifs and stuff that you couldn't even like comment because the comment button was covered. Insane cat. As long as you have artistic intent, gore is just art. Oh yeah, I like I don't like real life gore. I think it's just like sad, but I do like artistic gore and eroguro and stuff like that. Shintaro Kago is probably one of my favorite visual artists of all time. Photobucket is like the second victim of image host and shitification. You think the first was like image share or something? Yeah. I thought Photobucket didn't exist anymore. I remember like all of my images being removed from Photobucket and I was like, what the fuck? You have a signed poster from him above your monitor as your prized possession? Dude, that's fucking sick. Infuriates you seeing people linked to Photobucket? I know! The era of the internet where Photobucket was gone, but like everywhere still had Photobucket embeds. Oh my fucking god, and there were just dead images literally everywhere. How miserable. Also, everybody take a sip. How fucking miserable that was. It feels really weird to have lived through like part of the early internet into like the weird like in in between like forums and like having like anonymity and like customization and stuff into like the weird like corpo slop minimalism ads everywhere bullshit now. It's so weird. It's so weird knowing both. Cause it really feels like almost an entirely different place. This must have been how birds felt after the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. Fuck. Kind of funny seeing the old forums beefs people had back then evolve and go on forever across websites. Some of the forums I used to use are just gone too. Like some of them are just... they're just gone. There's like a Hello Kitty one that I used that doesn't exist anymore. And it wasn't like a popular one. I've actually tried to go through and find it on the Internet Archive. Or like yeah. And there's like no... there's like maybe one snapshot of it. And like that's it. Like it's just gone. It's just gone. It's so sad. Remember Animal Crossing New Leaf forums? Dude, even like websites that still exist today, like Tumblr? Even like, I know a lot of people like shit on Tumblr and like, rightfully so. But I still stand by like Tumblr was like a decent place to use if you like curated your follows and your algorithm. Like, I liked Tumblr. But yeah, Tumblr does not feel the same as it used to. Even Tumblr has been, like, modernized in a really shitty way. Honestly, Tumblr feels like it was made to be, like, used on mobile, and, like, using it on desktop feels like ass. I only use Tumblr these days for when I feel ultra autistic about Animal Crossing, because I really don't like, I miss when Animal Crossing, like, was actually, like, talking about the game and not just, like, Instagram. If that makes sense. Like, Animal Crossing as, like, a fandom has kind of devolved into who can make the most pretty aesthetic image. And, like, I'll be honest, I don't really give a fuck. I want to talk about, like, the game. And I, like, miss when people actually, like, traded stuff and, like, had people go over to their islands or their towns and I don't know. Tumblr still has like people who actually talk about the game and play it in like a normal way where like Twitter and stuff is just pretty screenshot that I edited in Photoshop for 10 hours. Raymond and his consequences, chat. You weren't there. You weren't there during New Leaf. Oh my fucking god. Do you know who Raymond Raymond is Raymond 2. Do you know who the first one was? Oh my fucking god. This is Raymond before there was Raymond, chat. People went fucking insane for this fucking squirrel. People went fucking apeshit for this little fucker. If you got this guy in New Leaf, you could make so much fucking money, like in-game money, like bells, trading him away. Because, so the reason why this guy was so popular... Walter, thank you for the follow. The reason why his name is Marshall... There's a couple reasons why he was so popular. You never really... I don't get the hype. He's like not one of my favorites, but I understand why. So reason number one is New Leaf was the first time we got a new personality. Smug and Sisterly. It used to be called Uchi. It didn't actually have an English translation until New Horizons. Smug and Uchi were like the new personality types, and he's one of the Smugs, so he was a new personality type. But on top of that, there was a special furniture series called the Sloppy series that was really popular. I actually think it's really cute. And you could really only get it from a few sources. But his house, so this is his house. And you could, his couch, his stereo, his table, his bed, his chair were all part of the Sloppy series. So like, it was really popular to get him on your or in your town as well, because you could like get him to sell his furniture to you. And it was a really hard to obtain series of furniture that people really liked. So he was popular because he was a new species and he had cool furniture in his house. And then Raymond came along. And I don't think anybody gives a fuck about Marshall. He lives like this? Yeah. I don't really like the squirrel villagers. They're little freaks. Wowie, thank you for hello. Thank you for saying hi to me. Hi. I think your island thinks you're dead. It's been years since you touched your sword. They actually got rid of the like. Pietro will always be your favorite. He's my favorite smug too. Do you want to see my current? Oh, I wonder if I have it somewhere. I like go sicko mode trying to like So my current island that I was working on, I was trying to go for like, it's really hard to like get the aesthetic I want, but I was trying to do, they're constructing, if you can hear that, I'm really sorry. But even doing Animal Crossing, it depends on the game, but mostly it's like a life sim where you like move into a new place and you get to know your neighbors and you collect like furniture to decorate your house with, you befriend the little animals, you pay off the debt to your house by like making bells through like you can fish, you can garden, you can collect fruit. I don't know. Life sim games just tickle my brain in a really specific way. Specifically, New Leaf Animal Crossing was my favorite. I should do like a deep dive on Animal Crossing. Like research and talk about it, because I think I could probably do an entire stream talking about Animal Crossing, because I fucking love Animal Crossing so much. It's probably like my favorite game series ever. Dude, the Switch version, New Horizons, is my least favorite, and I still have over 3,000 hours in it. Because I'm a sicko. I was working on a new island. I named it Analog, and I wanted it to be like a Yume Nikki kind of like dream state kind of thing. I want to show you what villagers I picked out for it because I was really proud of the lineup I had. I had like lore. I had like lore for like why the villagers like lived on my island and stuff. So Harvest Moon, I feel like it's not really similar to Harvest Moon, because Harvest Moon is like very like reliant on the like relationship and farming. It also, Animal Crossing is also like very you're supposed to play it like day by day, like it's supposed to be like a slow game, but I'm a naughty bug. I'm a naughty bug, and I time travel. Hee hee. Rose my freaky little hands together. Hee hee. I time travel. They'll never catch me. It's your fave because of how much potential it has with the QR code. Oh yeah, you can also like make like custom designs and stuff, and it's really fun. You're so bad with the daily thing. Yeah, I don't like the daily thing. I like to play in like bursts. And sometimes, with you loving AC, did you do much of the island content on... Okay. I don't know how many people have... how many buggies in chat have played Final Fantasy XIV, and how many of them did the fucking island? Your like personal island thingy? When the last update came out, I forget what you had to do. You had to like collect a certain amount of resources to get the like white mage glamour. When that update came out, I think I just sat and like harvested resources Like, I got it, like, within hours because I was like, I need to do this. I don't remember exactly what you had to do. I remember grinding the fuck out of it, though, because I really wanted the kitty hat, the kitty white mage hat. It was so cute. You still haven't done the island because you're lazy as fuck? Yeah, that's fair. I quit. I quit Final Fantasy 14 because I lost my house. And that, like, killed me a little bit. That killed me a little bit. I struck you as the type to just run in circles and collect resources. I have pretty big tolerance for just farming. I told you about it at the time and being floored at the grind that I did. I wanted it so bad. Who stole your house? My broken, disgusting body. I was sick and I wasn't home and I couldn't log in and then I lost my house. Wait. Your plan for Evercold is to finally not only do that, but get all your gathering and crafting to max level. Almost all my combat jobs were max level. I think all my gathering jobs are max level. I was working on my crafting. I think I had half my crafting jobs to max level. I sunk a lot of time into that game. Being able to keep a home in real life is hard enough. I would drop a game too if I lost my fucking video game home. Yeah. I literally was on that, like, I server transferred to that server for a house and I paid fucking virtual rent for, like, multiple years. All your tanks and I'm like one of those people where you'll see that I have a bunch of jobs maxed and you're like, wow, she must really know how to play. But I actually just leveled my jobs by doing the what is it called? The ones that are just with your little friends. I can't even remember what they're called because I have brain damage. I just did those over and over and over. I can't remember what they're called. Dungeons? Trusts! Yes! I leveled most of my jobs through trusts. Because once I did roulette as warrior, and this white mage flamed the shit out of me. So I was like, I am never tanking with people ever again. And then it's just faster as DPS because the queues are too long. Usually drop farming games once your production expands to the point that taking care of it starts to feel like an actual job. Who was the white mage? You just want to talk. The fucked up part is the DPS in my party actually, like, defended me, but I still felt really bad, so... I don't know. They were like complaining. We were doing, like, Sash Tasha. And they were complaining. They were like, you're going too fast, and you should play at the pace of your healer. You're a dog shit tank. And I'm like... Bro, this is my first time ever tanking. That's Tasha of all things? Yeah, I know. Too fast sounds like he's just bad. There are no walls in Tasha. I don't know. I felt like I wasn't even going that fast because I was like, I didn't know if it was gonna be somebody new or something, but they crashed the fuck out. They were not happy with my tanking. Once upon a time, you get to use Sakai as a tank, and you can do direct damage to them. I mean, as long as you didn't die. I don't mean to be rude, but if you die as a warrior in normal dungeon content, there's something deeply wrong. There's something deeply wrong. That should not be happening. Healer's fault. Honestly, you don't really even need a healer. The only roulette I was ever afraid of as a healer... Oh wait, this is spoilers. I can't. There's a certain... Chat, no spoilers. I'm just gonna say a color. There's a certain, like, blue color involved. And there's a pool with, like, sludge people. I think before, like, the second boss. And for some reason, so many tanks get like blown up there in roulettes, and I never understood why. They like get blowed up during that pool specifically. So I'd always be like shaking in my boots a little bit during that one. Toxic Crown, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, chat. I'm sorry I didn't play a game today. I don't think my stupid little buggy brain could handle it. I've also been yapping a lot, and I don't know. I need to do voice exercises. I need to... I don't know. I think I might... I think I might start to head off now. Rest my voice for a little bit. I might be back on Discord later if you guys want to watch a movie with me, but it would be in a few hours. Do you guys prefer in general if I ping like Arrows, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well too. It's so good to see you. I missed your streams. Do you guys prefer if I ping Discord like 30 minutes beforehand, or do you prefer if I ping just like when I'm starting the stage? I don't know what is like the optimum. Doomguy, thank you so much for gifting us up the arrows. That's very kind. Both is good. Okay, I'll try to give you guys a heads up, but it probably won't be for a few hours. I'm probably gonna rest my voice, make some lunch, go non-verbal, and stuff. So I will see you guys in a few hours if I do hang out on Discord. Okay, and I'll let you guys know if I change my mind. But I do kind of want to watch movies. That sounds like fun. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Please eat some grubbies. Take your medis. Drink some water. Take a shower. You're fucking stinky. Dude, I couldn't believe I posted my stupid little strawberry scented self in Discord, and then buggies are just showing me how like sophisticated and stuff their scents are. I'm like, what the helly? River Gorillas, I like your name. Thank you for the sub. I smell like a fucking cake. And you smell like the woods and shit. Scent mod, seriously. What the fuck? Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me. Scentmog is crazy. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being patient with me while I get used to being, perceived and such again. I really feel like I'm not the kind of person that is meant to be a public figure. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Ooh, I wanna raid Para. I like Para. She is really, really cute. And she's doing Gunpla right now. She's making a robot spy. Ooh, that looks cool. I'm gonna drop you guys over with Para. You guys be on your best buggy behavior. You be good. You be nice. Oh shit, if you're... This is... Sorry. This is the Discord. This is my Twitter. If you're a Discord buggy, I'll see you in a few hours probably. If not, no worries. I'll see you again later. Next time, we'll definitely play Indicopia. Next time, we'll definitely play Indicopia. Thank you, Grimbo. Thank you. I think exclamation R is the other one, too. This one? Oh, yeah. Alright. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate... You guys are so nice to me, nicer than a stupid, ugly little freak bug like me deserves. Thank you. I love you. You mean the world to me. Alright, see you around, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 everybody. Bye.